Welcome back, everybody. It is time for another episode or edition, whatever you want to call it, of Basic Ass Reactions. These are the reactions that I do live on Twitch. No fancy, super crazy breakdowns or anything like that. We're just checking out music to enjoy it and see what new stuff is coming out. Live on Twitch as normal. Welcome Twitch chat. To everybody watching on YouTube later, you can go to twitch.tv/TankTheTech where we do reactions from time to time, talk about music news, the industry, tell stories, all that good stuff. But today, dude, I am so stoked about this because what we're checking out right now came out yesterday, and you have no idea how hard this was for the last 24 hours to not listen to this. Today, we're checking out a brand new release from, in my opinion, one of the best modern metal bands out right now, Orbit Culture. And I actually feel like it's been a minute since they've released something. When is the last time they actually released a single?
12 seconds later.
Yeah, just checking really quick. It's been a couple of years. Their album Descent, which is absolutely fantastic, came out in 2023, and then shortly after an EP came out. But now we have a brand new single. And I tried to do a little digging to find out if there was some information that I didn't know. Maybe they had announced a new album, but they have not. According to them, their brand new single, The Tales of War, and its visuals are part of a larger, more ambitious project serving as a bridge to the next chapter of Orbit Culture, soon to be revealed. And since their last major album release, they have switched record labels. They are no longer with Seek and Strike. They are now signed with Century Media Records. So the next album that they release is going to be with Century Media. And was so happy when they announced this because I feel like Century Media is the perfect fit for them because Century Media often gives bands a lot of control over the way that they do things. And we're very used to Orbit Culture being, you know, like Nicholas, their vocalist, pretty much writing and recording everything and mixing and stuff like that. But I don't know if they're going to stay to that formula or it's going to be different. I really don't know. Wait, Frost in chat just said Buster Oldholm mixed this one? Really? Ooh, this is going to be slamming then. Not that Nicholas's mixes were bad, but I'm very interested in hearing this now. So they recently finished their UK and Europe tour with Bullet for My Valentine and Trivium, which I did know about. Wow, it looks like them, Silosis, and In Flames have some shows coming up together, if not a whole tour. Doing some festivals this summer. They got a lot going on, man. I'm really curious to see. So I don't want to waste any more time. I want to dive into this. But if there's anybody checking out the band for the very first time, or you already know them and you're not following them, in the description of this video, I'll throw some links where you can follow them on social media, keep up with them and check them out and stuff like that. But yeah, let's just dive straight into this one. Today, we're checking out Orbit Culture with the brand new music video for The Tales of War. For some reason, when I just read that out loud, I was thinking about the South Park movie where they're doing like the propaganda with the Americans going to war with the Canadians. And it's like,
Marcus Mars presents The March of War.
Anyways, let's go. What's the over-under on this of being the music video being made by Rivata Visuals, Finnish company? I only say that because they've used them so much. Oh, hi, Nicholas. You sweet Swedish prince.
Later, in the void.
Holy shit! Oh! Dude. Fuck! I am a goddamn idiot. I am a pro streamer, everybody. All right, let's go. That's gonna ruin okay, we got right to when Nicholas screams and it busts in and it blew my fucking mind and we're probably not gonna have that reaction. Actually, you know what? I'll probably keep it in there. Let's go. that just bust in really fast there though is wild. Oh, even the second time, it was so good. There's gonna be a lot of pauses in this, like quick silent breaks. Dude. This is 100% a Rivata Visuals video, I guarantee it. Dude, they are just going for it right out of the gates. Okay, we're a minute 38 in, and that whole thing has just been an epic face-pounding build-up, dude. That is amazing. I absolutely love that. Dude, first of all, as I said in the beginning, their mixes and their tones on everything have been impeccable for a while, but the mix on this just is so huge, dude. I mean, that's the Buster effect too, man. Like, Buster Oldholm is such a good engineer. But the thing I love about Orbiculture as a modern metal act, if you listen to enough of their music, you can start to pick out things that are very, like, unique to them. Like sound effects or guitar tones or effects and stuff like that. Like, they have little things that they do a lot that you can hear it and immediately know it's Orbiculture. And I love that because I feel like not enough bands are doing that nowadays. Too many modern metal bands are relying on the fucking bleh, which everybody is doing. So these guys are actually doing it with their music, which is great. Anyways, let's go. Oh, a pickup. Dude, his clean voice coming in right there just brought me to tears, dude. Not kidding. Dude, I've said this in previous reactions, but this band writes music like they got inside my brain and wrote music specifically for me. These guys have become one of my favorite bands of all times, like within the last couple years. Which, admittedly, could make me a little biased in doing these reactions. Like, they could just release fart noises and I'd probably still like it. I wouldn't. I would say, this is just fart noises. This is ridiculous. But you guys know what I mean. Dude, this is so good. This is so unbelievably good so far. Oh, dude, I'm feeling like a breakdown or something coming. Maybe? I like that he's doing the vocals with the clean note being held out and screaming over it. Very cool layering. So normally, you guys know me when it comes to solos. Normally, I would probably complain that the solos are... My only complaint with solos is usually it's buried. Like, and if it were me, I would have actually liked the lead tone a little higher. But after listening to it all the way through, I actually like it where it is now because of all of like the reverb and atmospheric effect that was on the tone. It's more for the overall vibe than to show off a guitar solo. So I actually like the decision to like leave it kind of atmospheric like that. So like you hear what's happening, but it's not overbearing. You know what I mean? Very good mixing choice, actually. I want to hear it again. It gives me really old, like, Gothenburg Melodeath vibes, solo-wise. Dude, I don't know if we're gonna get like a typical destruction part at the end or if this is gonna be it. Are we just getting a straightforward fucking metal ripper? Dude, oh my god, it just builds. God fucking damn, dude. Rivata! Oh, dude. It just, the whole thing just builds, dude. These guys are so fucking good. And I can't wait for them to just explode. It's gonna get to a point soon. I'm telling you guys. It's gonna get to a point soon where the entire metal world knows who these guys are. I just don't know when it's gonna be. This was so cool because it's everything that I expect from Orbit Culture, but also a lot of stuff that left me guessing that I didn't expect. I guess I think with this one we're seeing like a really cool semi-evolution of this band where we didn't get we didn't get any breakdowns, we didn't get any like, mosh pit moments or anything like that. Not to say people aren't going to mosh to this, but you know what I mean. We've had other songs where we've had just like punishing riff downs and breakdowns and stuff. And in this one, it was just, this was a straightforward, epic ass metal song that really built like the entire time. Like by the time we got through a couple choruses and then even through that bridge with the solos, and then by that last chorus and how they changed the vocals and stuff too, just huge, man. Are we sure Buster Oldholm mixed this? We are 100% sure. Mixed and mastered by Buster Oldholm. There is a difference in the mix for sure. Now, obviously there would be because a lot of their previous stuff was mixed by Nicholas and this is mixed by Buster, but in a very good way. There were things that were coming out differently than some of their other recordings. I feel like some of the vocals were cleaner than previous releases. And I really nailed that mix, dude. There was nothing to me that was too high, too low, too overbearing. Like, really, for me personally, personal opinion, that's a 10 out of 10 metal mix, dude. Like, that was ripping. May like it as much as Strangler, which is my favorite. Man, for me, it's hard to list a favorite because, like I said, this band is one of my favorite bands and I can listen to all the releases from start to finish. But After one listen, I will say this one will probably be up there for me. Like, replayability is going to be really high. I'll be listening to this song nonstop for a while. This is going to go straight in my workout playlist. I saw somebody in chat when we were talking about when I said it reminded me like Gothenburg Melodeath, and they said it might have been like the being with the In Flames guys. I'm like, these guys are Swedish too. The Swedes just know how to make metal, man. Like, fact. Like, Swedes and Finns, man. Yeah, other countries do it good too, but for my money's worth, Swedes and Finns do it the best. I'll give the Swedes a little bit of an edge. But man, I'm so pleased and happy. Like, just this is why I love music, dude. I just love getting this excited about things and having things make me feel stuff. And like, I really hope a lot of you guys like this too, man. Because like I said, I truly believe that within the next few years, this band will be one of the big bands in the modern metal scene. There's a lot of bands out there that are doing things that sound very similar to what everybody else is doing. To my ear, I think Orbit Culture stands out a lot. It's just all about getting them more out there and getting more people into them. But anyways, Twitch chat, thank you for being here, guys. I'm glad you got to experience this with me. To everybody that's watching on YouTube, again, as a reminder, if you're new to the band or even if you already know them and you want to follow along, in the description of this video, I'll have links to all their social medias and the original video if you'd like to go watch it and stuff like that. You can also join us on Twitch at twitch.tv/TankTheTech. But that's going to do it for me. So until next time, wherever you are in the world, be safe, be kind to each other. I love you all, and I will see you very soon.